days to come and carry us like wind in our sails.
Today is Monday. It feels like the first day. It feels like the first normal day since we've lived here. Does it to you guys? Yeah. Like my parents went home. Here I am. My parents went home today. They actually had some issues with their tire on their RV, so they had to get that fixed before they could head out. I think I just colored on my shirt. I sure did.
What happened to their RV tire?
They woke up this morning and the tire on their RV, one of the back tires, was flat. So they had to go to get that fixed before they could head out.
Oh my gosh.
Funny story, Mama and Bumpa and me yesterday went and looked at a few houses that they wanted to look at around here. But today, Brad's at work, and we've been having fun. Bear and I played like 6 rounds of tic-tac-toe, and he won like 4 out of the 6. 2 of them were, did I win one? I won 1, and 1 was a cat.
Yeah.
And then now we're drawing the same picture, but without looking at each other's pictures. So I said plant. What do you want to draw on our picture next?
I'll say a refrigerator.
A refrigerator? Okay. So far we've drawn a marker, a piece of paper, a door, and a plant. And now Bear said to draw a refrigerator. And then after this, should we compare our papers and see like where we drew things in comparison to each other?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna draw a refrigerator. And once I have that done, okay, are you done drawing your refrigerator?
Yeah.
Okay.
I draw.
You drew a magnet on your fridge?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. Okay. Oh my gosh, Bear.
What?
This is interesting. You know why? Because we drew almost everything we drew in the same place as each other. Like our plant, we drew both on the bottom right of our page. We both drew our door on the top right of our page.
Yeah. We both.
Our pencil in the same angle. And then your paper right here.
I colored it in.
Next to your pen. Yeah, I didn't color mine in. And then your refrigerator. The only thing different about our drawings is that our refrigerator and our papers are flip-flopped. Everything else we drew almost exactly the same in the same spot.
Even the plants?
Even the plants. Even to the same like scale. Like the same size on the paper.
And
that is so weird.
Mine's a palm tree plant.
Oh, so is mine.
Oh!
Of all the plants, we picked the same kind.
Yeah.
That is so interesting.
Cool.
That is cool.
That's why we came to see. Do you guys want to come see what me and Eloise made together?
Yes.
Yeah. Follow me. I'd love to see it. Thank you very much. Introducing the stuffy tower. Oh,
Holy cow, look at that stuffy tower.
Almost all of our stuffies.
That is amazing.
Even Bunny and Blankie's.
Oh my goodness.
But not Max because he's too big.
Oh.
And it's okay.
That's a pretty awesome tower.
And no bear stuffies allowed, except for him.
Oh.
He's right there.
I think I hear the babies.
Pound for pound and age-wise, we have one clear child that's the strongest.
And there she comes.
Eloise, you are so strong.
I got the groceries.
It's incredible. Great job.
And the other ones.
Okay, see you later.
I was pretty sure she was already maxed out, and then Lyndle like brought that frozen sausage up to her and handed it to her. I'm like, Lyndle, no, she's already, her hands are full. And Eloise is like, I got it, I can do it. Yeah. Where's Ada?
I told her to go find all the choking hazards for me.
Okay.
There's not really any in their room.
Do you know that by looking at that room?
Yeah,
Seriously?
I just went in there and looked.
Can you see under like all the blankets and
yes,
stuffies?
I have X-ray vision.
You must, because
aren't I funny?
I think I can see one from here.
What is that X?
Yeah.
They can play with those, can't they?
I mean, it's smaller than a golf ball.
Have you vlogged at all today, honey?
No.
All right, we're picking up today's vlog with a another big transformation day. We are starting the floor. Hang on, I'm gonna answer Eloise. Okay, I'm back. Yes, today is gonna be another big transformation day, hopefully. I need to get all that stuff off the floors. We're starting to prep the surfaces. Man, it has been a day around here, I'm sure. Even since I've been home, and I only got home 2 hours ago. Yes, Bear? Can you explain what's going on in that picture?
He pooped out 4 babies.
Hey, ladies. It is just, last night was a bad night for sleep.
Yeah.
And it's really transferred over. And then this morning we got up early from their nap. Oh, yep, perfect eye rub. Just like that.
I want some boy.
Okay. So anyway, we are starting the prep. We are doing the new flooring tonight after all these kids go to bed, and we can actually get some work done. And Rachel's obviously started a little bit of paint.
How's it going?
I mean, this might be the biggest transformation that we've ever done.
Even though we knocked out walls in the kitchen in there and painted brown built-ins white and put in new countertops and our refrigerator and turned a laundry room into a pantry.
I guess the thing is, all the other stuff was already kind of modern. At least the kitchen.
Yeah.
It's already kind of modern.
True.
So this is...
Yeah, that's true. So the flooring, I feel like from the photos I thought it was going to be blonder, not as gray. It's going to be fine. It's definitely going to be way better than the 70s floor, but against the brown and like the warmth of the cabinet, I mean, maybe once it's all done, it's going to look good. But
yeah, this is actually the flooring that was supposed to be up in Lala's apartment. However, something about like the substrate or whatever, what it was going to stick to, like it just wasn't, it's not made for that. What it's made for is to float on top of like an existing linoleum floor.
it's literally peel and stick. So
Yeah, so check this out. I mean,
it's probably,
you peel it,
and then what? And then what?
And then you stick it. Just like that.
Did you cut that piece to size? How do you cut it?
You see my lips? That's a
Oh.
razor blade.
Oh.
I like to live dangerously.
Apparently.
Look how good that looks.
It looks great. Pretty easy. Is this the floor you've ever lain?
Super easy. What?
Is this the floor you've ever
The first floor?
laid?
Laid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're doing our rainbow on the front of the shelves. Gosh, I cannot think. I am struggling. I think, here's my hypothesis, is that the last month is catching up to me and I'm just like,
Yeah.
I can't get 100%.
Right.
And then like the babies have not been sleeping well. You talked about that. So I obviously haven't been sleeping well. I'm just like in a fog all the time. So this is fun though, doing something like creative and painting and stuff. But
So like randomness, do you think like this would be a good
sure.
randomness?
Yeah.
Because like that, those two lines are the same, which I don't want that to be.
Right. Carried throughout.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's a good amount of random. So I came outside to get some things out of our RV park. It's really dark, you can't really see, but it's parked right over there, and I had a tote full of Love Every toys that I wanted to put in the like playroom, and I walked by and it looked like there was a rave going on in the girls' room. They're like rapid fire going through every single setting of their new nightlight. This is great.
I've been editing the vlogs lately and our shutter is broke. That's why we got a new camera. However, we lost it at Disney World. Anyway, like when I edit the vlogs, it's like up here. It feels like you have a retinal detachment because the shutter sometimes comes up here. So you're not having a retinal detachment, probably. If you're having flashes and floaters, go to your eye doctor.
You should.
That is not medical advice. But yeah, so if you see that, that's what that is. I am extremely, this is not sponsored in any way at all. I am extremely impressed with this flooring. Granted, it had the perfect conditions to work with because the floor actually is in great shape. Like it's very level. There's no holes, tears, rips in the linoleum.
Holes, tears, detachments.
Exactly. So I mean, it has like ideal conditions. If your floor like is not level or there's holes, then I wouldn't use this stuff because it's really thin. But given the perfect conditions, like if you just want to do a cosmetic upgrade, highly recommend. This is peel and stick. I don't even know. We got it at Lowe's. Style. It's kind of heavy. So Style Selections vinyl plank barnwood is what it is. So it's only 2 millimeters thick, so it's really thin. And I think one box does like 60 square feet, which it says that right there. So if you have just a space that needs a cosmetic upgrade, definitely check that out. Are you just like in hog heaven over there?
This is a dream come true.
Really?
I knew the second I saw this space that
it's crazy.
I had this exact.
Well, this room was really ugly before we got our hands on it. Mm-hmm. But it's crazy that they didn't even like put it in the listing.
Right. I understand. They couldn't put pictures of it on there because they had just junk filling the space.
Yeah.
So you have to be like in it to appreciate how big it is. I think it was just so full of junk. It was an eyesore on the listing, I guess. But
right.
I don't even know if it counts towards the square footage.
Oh, I'm sure it does. Why wouldn't it?
Our house is like a full 1,000 square feet smaller than the villa, but it functions so much better. It's so weird how.
Wait, what?
This house? 2,600 square feet.
Yeah.
I guess the villa was like 30.
No.
Oh, it wasn't?
No.
Was it like 2,600?
Yeah.
Man, it seemed
bigger.
Maybe
really?
it's because the ceilings are so much higher.
Yeah, that does make a huge difference because these are only 8-foot ceilings.
Mm-hmm. But it's ranch style, so it is all on one level.
Yeah, it's really spread out.
That's what I meant by ranch style. it functions just.
If you don't know what a ranch means, it just means a single level.
We don't have stairs because of those bad boys, which are actually great stairs for Ada and Allie too.
Yeah, those are really great practice stairs.
How deep that is, they can't.
Right.
They don't have as high, like we would have sitting down on it and like falling off.
Yeah.
And if they did, they would fall one step.
Yeah, if they fell, it wouldn't be a big deal. And they have a 2 millimeter peel and stick vinyl to catch them.
Cushion. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. And having like the nugget and the pickle triangle and stuff out here that can just live out here and it's not like in our way all the time, you know?
Right. Where are you going to put the couch?
I don't know. We're just gonna maybe against that wall over there.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's such a big couch.
Yeah,
but yeah,
probably,
if you push it against the wall.
Just against the wall under that window.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Right.
Put some plants up there and then they can't get to the plants.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's gonna be like the big kids' lockers. It would be nice too if we could make it sort of mudroom style. Although I feel like we're gonna be
Kids lockers.
I haven't figured out what door in this house we're gonna use the most, you know?
Well,
We use them all.
I'm parking under the carport, so I'll be using that door the most.
But like if we go for a walk, sometimes we leave that way, sometimes we leave that way, sometimes we leave that way, sometimes we leave this way. So to have a mudroom, it's maybe if we had one, we would pick one door and use it frequently, but
Pick one. Pick one. Yeah.
having like a place to drop the shoes and stuff would be nice.
Right. Well, and that's what I was telling Rachel last night. Like before bed, I go and I check and I lock and check all the doors and like turn off all the lights and turn off all the lamps. We have like 1 million doors and 1 million lamps and 1 million lights in this place. Hey, Rach.
Yeah.
I forgot to tell you when Eloise and Lyndle came in before bed. They like looked at the floor and there's some spots that obviously it's like where I need to cut the planks.
Yeah.
And Lyndle's like, Daddy, can you put some floor here too? Like, sure, Lyndle, because you asked, I'll go ahead and put the floor there as well.
You say please.
Yeah.